But truly Jesus said that we all are servants. We are servants of sin, or we are the servants of God. We all have a master to obey. And Paul said it this way in Romans chapter 6, verse 16 to 18. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey, his servants ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death, or of obedience unto righteousness. But God be thanked that ye were the servants of sin, but ye have obeyed from the heart that form of doctrine which was delivered you. Being then made free from sin, ye became the servants of righteousness. I'm thankful for the work of Christ. I'm thankful for the work of God in my life and in your life, how you moved from being a servant of sin to becoming the servants of God, servants of righteousness. And Paul mentions that several times when he writes his epistles. He says, Paul, a servant of God, and a servant of Jesus Christ. And I pray that today you would consider the same. You would consider that you would submit yourself and understand our position as servants of the Lord Jesus Christ. There are too many homes today that are dysfunctional because men today are led by their own carnal flesh. Decisions in life and home are all about their self-centeredness and about their own happiness and what would be just convenient to them. The household will just have to follow. They just have to manage. They have to just make do with what dad, what father is living, and his decision making. Men today are making rash decisions about changing churches or changing jobs or location of where they live or the schools that the kids go to without any consideration of carnage that is along the way. And today many homes are disconnected. The father is not connected to the wife or to the children, and the household seems to be just every man doing his own thing. Every person is living to their own fleshly lusts and their own desires. There are absent husbands, absent fathers from homes, not because they are living outside of the home. And what a tragedy it is in our society today that there are so many single parents. But the fact also that even though the fathers might be living at home, they're still absent from taking up their duties and responsibilities in the home as God had commanded us to be. Well, we look at our story of Dan. Dan stepped forward and thanked Jared for his kindness and blessing. He appreciated all that God had blessed him with in his master's home. He gazed into Leah's teary eyes and the children fixated on him, and his heart melted with love and could not contain himself. And there were many good memories that rushed through his mind at that time, and so he halted and turned back and said, I choose not to go out as a free man. I choose to stay. And we look at that story and we say, what a wonderful choice that was. What a great decision that was for him to stay.